Hey, Dan Passarelli here. I am shooting this before the close today, just a little after lunchtime actually, 12:51 Central, which is 1:51 Eastern. And I'm doing that, of course, because we have the Total Earnings Domination live classes this afternoon and then office hours for those of you who are students. Market tried to push down lower today, but couldn't at this point. At this point in the day, it's pretty much flat. It kind of made a run back towards where the market opened. What has happened today, one of the key things anyway, is that Trump was talking about whether or not he should fire Powell. Apparently, it has been said that he wrote a please resign letter and asked his fellow people in the White House, his buddies, if he should give it to him. So far, he still hasn't. He said he would, and somebody else said he would. I don't know. You know how it goes with this whole thing, right? So there's been a lot of people reporting on this, so I assume you've already heard that part of the story, but the important part of the story is, well, what happens if he does get fired? That's what I care about as a trader, right? And as an investor. So let's talk about that. If Powell were to resign or get fired, and if someone of Trump's picking were to take his place, Trump's biggest criticism is that Powell is not cutting interest rates big enough or fast enough. So what we would very likely see is someone take his place who would cut interest rates much bigger and much faster. Now that would end up causing greater inflation which ticked up a little bit in this CPI and PPI number just over the last 2 days. What does inflation mean? Well, for your pocketbook, it's terrible. But for your investments, could be good. Depends what you're invested in, of course. The overall stock market should go up. We talked about that yesterday. Physical metals should go up. In fact, anything physical should go up. Commodities should go up. Real estate should go up, notwithstanding the other factors that are at play in real estate and all these other things. So this is something that I'm watching closely and having a little bit of an itchy trigger finger on it, because if the news comes suddenly, which if it comes, it's probably going to come suddenly, there would be a pretty small window to jump on the bandwagon and buy some calls, get along the market. So that's what I'm looking at. Hope that helps. This is Dan Passarelli, Trade Smart.